Did I fear them as a person, or did I just fear the fact that I was just going to disappoint them? And that's the main reason why I didn't want to fuck up, and that's why I always want to become perfectionist. To at least come from the mindset of nobody wants you, abandonment child issues, and that you're just a burden to everybody, abandonment child thoughts. It's just like, well, I got to make sure I'm useful because, well, I've been in one orphanage before. I don't know what these other orphanages are like. And from at least a small experience, like, I don't know. Definitely if I had my adult thoughts with the childish mind, I definitely would have tested adults more. But knowing that my physical limitations would have been like I would say I was pretty strong for a kid, but compared to kid strength and adult strength, I still wasn't shit. So like I still would have easily had to play into their game with I'll listen to whatever you say, all this, all that. Don't upset the adult because ooh, you don't want to deal with upset adults that don't know how to keep them hands and feet to themselves. Because well, I'm the adult. You're supposed to listen. What bam? I hit you because you weren't listening. What bam? How many more times do I hit you until you listen? What bam? Shit, I didn't realize I was going to boot camp already. Sheesh. Okay. Y'all get paid for that training? This shit was for free for me. What y'all talking about? I went to war, but you don't respect what war looks like in every type of scenario. I'm just saying, like, death comes in many forms. So does war. So does love. So does hate. So does this. So does that. There's spectrums of things, and they just teach us maybe the basics. Maybe the basics you'll learn if you're fucking lucky. If you're lucky. I'm still trying to know what charming is. What I mean by that is, I don't know what my pull is on people, but I have come to learn those that I don't have a pull over kind of treat me like that I would expect. Like, not really expect because I'm not used to it. But what other people would consider normal is just that normal, distant, cold, not happily, not giggly. Just because people always seem more upbeat and giggly when they talk to me, I'm just like, is that them in every room? Do they speak to everybody like that? Like, that's literally always my thought when I hear people speak. I'm like, is this scripted? Is this planned? Are they trying to manipulate me? Are they just doing good customer service? Like, what the fuck's this one? But this one chick, she just completely ignores me. We don't even. I do my best not to make eye contact, even with the people that do act giggly and upbeat. I don't pay attention. There can never be that. If you don't look for trouble, there won't be trouble. Next time people ask me if I have a trouble, it's just like, or if I have a problem, like I don't know what's gonna maybe start an elevation to a fight. But like what I've come to realize is I don't start issues. I de-escalate things, and I realize a lot of people are just irate with their own images and all this and all that. So I figure she has been my sign to notice that, like, oh, these people are doing good at the customer service job, and she's normal. Like I wouldn't say that she dislikes me because we don't even know each other. Like she could dislike me because my whole entire pay knows. Which if that's the case, great because it fucking works. I don't need to talk to somebody. You know, if you dislike me over something that's just as small as this, like I don't know what you assume of me, but like all the people I've slept with are females. Now all the people I kissed, now that's a different story. I ain't gonna dig deep into that bitch, but just gonna say all the people I've slept with are females. That's all I'm leaving it at. I got plenty of time. But I don't need to bring this with me, to be honest. That's what sucks about freaking working 12s. Because when I come in, it's cold. When I leave from a break, it's warm. So it's like, I don't know. I at least have been better about, at least when I go on breaks, to take half my shit out. Not basically all my shit. That way when I leave in like less than an hour, I don't have to carry all that out. Like when I do when I come into work. Technically speaking, I didn't do it if you didn't see it now. Did I? I don't know. I gotta work on my forearms more. And I've been looking at other like I want to get better skilled with my own body. Like I want to get more into calisthenics, which is honestly what I've always wanted to do. I just didn't realize. Like I wanted to be strong, but I realized the strength that I'm shooting for isn't the power lifter or like the strong man. I don't know. There's always that option that could be delusional. I just think that everybody's talking like they actually give a shit, or like they want to sleep with me, or they want to be with me, or like they want something from me, like attention or gratification, or what's the word I'm looking for? Verification that they exist, the validation that I don't know, just the thing that we all seek for, importance, speciality. Just oh, they like me, and I think they're cute. Ooh, so that's cool. Or, I don't know. like I will admit, I get a wide array of looks, reactions, communications. How do I explain it? Some of the ladies, like I said, she and actually now I think about more, she and two other gals very good about like, but she's just like dead. She doesn't talk to me. The other two like they'll talk to me, but her, I barely know what her voice sounds like. I'm fine with that. I'm just saying like that's how I know she don't fuck with me whatsoever. She don't like me. Like could be the nails, could be that she just doesn't like me in general. It could just be like she just doesn't get pulled in by everything else that all the other females do. So it's like cool. But I always watch up to racism. Like I know it's not a race thing, but it could be. It could easily be. It could be a lot of things, but who cares? So with that in thought, I'm just like, all right, now how do I apply this? Like when it comes to job opportunities, as well as when it comes to networking, as well as like, how do I know when they're actually liking me for me, and when they're actually trying to sway me and just turn me into a customer or consumer of theirs, essentially because well, we all selling something now, aren't we? Rather if it's our time, rather if it's our content, rather if it's our music, rather if it's our this, rather if it's our that. Like, I don't want to die alone. Who does? Like, essentially, we all do technically, but like, to die unknown, I guess, is the issue. I don't know. That used to be a fear of mine, dying unknown. And with the more that I've come to learn, I'm like, you know what? Never mind. It seems like a lot of people aren't recognized until after they pass, so it doesn't really matter what they're doing now. They're living legends, but they're not a legend until they're dead. So essentially, like, y'all ain't gonna respect me until I'm gone, so it's like, I might as well just focus on what the fuck I'm supposed to do, because that's what's gonna make the stories even cooler. Like, did you hear about the time that Ethan chased after these dogs? Oh, did you hear about the time that Ethan played soccer with these kids? Oh, did you hear about the time that Ethan spent money on some baby mama that isn't even his? Did you hear about the time that Ethan did these don't even sound true. Well, some of them are, some of them aren't, but like the true ones and the fake ones are so damn similar. It's like you couldn't tell them the difference. I'm like, there's a lot of shallow people in this existence. Like, I know I'm not completely crazy. I'm not ugly. Even if the days that I do believe I am, at least a couple females and maybe a couple men will tell me I'm pretty, or handsome, or stunning, or I look well, or dress sharp, or the outfit looks nice, or the shoes, or something. But I hear compliments so much. When I heard guys don't get compliments, I had to check to see if I had a penis. I get complimented. I'm confused. What do you mean? They say nice teeth. They say nice smile. They say nice shoes. They say nice energy. They say nice body. They say. I guess it sucks to be you. I'm just saying, I get complimented so much. Sometimes I just wish they'd see me for who I truly am. Actually, never mind. I'd be locked up. If not shot. Never mind. I get it, because you're gonna never mind. That's why they say never mind. Brainwashing. Alright, I better get going. I better get going. I better get going. What's the other things? Oh, yeah.